Hello and welcome to a quick play. Today's quick play is a version of Duke Nukem 3D which was unreleased because it's a prototype or a beta, whatever you like to call it. Essentially, I was researching for my next video, and if you guess what that is, then you get 100 virtual points. And it's not Duke Nukem 3D, but it is a video about another DOS game. And I found this version of Duke Nukem, which was done around December 1994 apparently, and released on the 29th of January 1997 to commemorate the 1-year anniversary of Duke 3D's release. Apparently this beta version has a radically different story and enemies, and at this point in development Duke 3D's story was more of a direct continuation of Duke Nukem 2 rather than branching off as it did in the final versions. All but 2 of the levels in Lame Duke never made it to the final version. I'm reading that off the Duke Nukem.wiki fandom thing. So, let's take a look. I haven't had a look at this myself yet, because I thought I'd wait to look with you guys. Seems rude otherwise. What have we got? We've got game options. Yep. Instructions. Nope, no instructions. We have ordering info. Nope. Demo is what we're seeing now. High scores. There we go. We've got it only looks painful. It's fun to kill things. I like blood and guts. Oh, and I've just exited it because it didn't go to the right menu option. See, it skips begin a new game if you go up. There we go. It works that time. Maybe that's just me being ridiculous. I'm pretty sure. No, it does skip. Anyway, let's go in. So we've got MRR Caliber, Mission Cockroach Suckhole, Hard Landing. Let's go with what's highlighted on harder mode. So, unmistakably Duke Nukem. A is jump. Ooh, frantic jumping. Z is crouch. Left control is fire. That's like Robocop's gun. That is one hell of a handgun. That's amazing. Let's approach these guys. If this handgun was like this in a proper game, it would have been marvellous. Got a bit of a... Oh, I've run out of bullets. Let's see if I can change weapon. Oh my god. These weapons are amazing. They feel much better than the finished game. Look at that, he is dead. I've run out of bullets on there as well. Well, we've got most of the weapons from Duke. We can run. Yeah, we can run. We can strafe using the right control. The keys are a bit weirdly laid out. We've got these... Oh, right, have some of that. Is that a destructible wall we've got there? Looks like it, but it doesn't seem to be. Got some things there that we have picked up, but there wasn't much recognition that we picked them up. We've got an early video screen here, which is on its side. A working lift. We've got some barrels, some ammunition. Oh, I've got a bazooka. Oh, marvellous. Destructible walls. Oh, I'll get up there. How do I get up there? We can look up using page up and page down, but it's a bit finicky. Doesn't seem to matter as I fire 3 bazooka rockets at the same time, and it seems to mow them down quite successfully. What have we got round here? Hello, mate. You take some of that. No worries. You're more than welcome. Let's try and get in this office block, and then after that I think we should try a new level. I like it how Duke's hand is on top of the rocket launcher. You see that? And the bottom. We've got a rather undefined looking floor here, which we can walk on. We can go up the lift, and we are in the office block, I believe. Can I die in this? I don't seem to be suffering much as a consequence of these close proximity explosions. I've fallen out of a window. Alright, let's try a different level. Quit to main menu. Begin a new game. Let's try Suckhole on harder. Yeah, I'm in a deep hole. That is for sure. I cannot... I think There we go. Pressing space yielded the door. Can we open these? Nope, we just get a lot of flickering. Okay, let's try and go up here. We have a robot guy over there. We have a switch, which turns off these things. We have a toilet. Can we piss in the toilet? No, not at this early stage. Of course not. That would be obscene. Got another switch here. Okay, which turns them back on. Interesting. So these are like prison cells. We've got... looks like my dad's old office. Let's go up here. He didn't work in a prison, by the way. Alright, let's kill him. Let's... oh, we've got some lasers going on over there. This is very interesting, isn't it? I don't recognise these levels. If all these levels bar 2 got into the final game, they obviously changed considerably, as you'd expect. Can we... is that where we've come from? Hello. Hello, mate. Let's try a different weapon. Yeah, bazooka's always useful in these situations. We've got pipe bomb. That's about it, I think. Oh, and that is a very nice weapon. This is probably my favourite of all these weapons. Lots of switches here. Presume we have to get the right order, or we just switch all of them. Anyway, let's try another level. We don't want to spend too long in each level, otherwise it'd be the end of the day, wouldn't it? MRR Caliber. Harder. I do miss the Duke sounds. Come get some! Which sound nothing like what I just did. Oh, look at that. I really need LGR to do some Duke Nukem impersonations. Come get some! Yeah, I'll stop doing that now. Oh, look at that. Is that like a hole? This is like Aliens. This is like the hole into space. You know, in Aliens... well, no, it doesn't seem to do much. I don't fall into space. You know, in Aliens, when Ripley does that and she opens the airlock, does she not contemplate that maybe Newt would fly out into deep space? It's only by sheer luck she doesn't. I've always found that that part of the film highly reckless. Can we get through here? Yes, we can. Whoa! Yeah. We've got a massive hole that goes straight out into space. And we can walk in space! This is phenomenal. This is the best thing I've ever experienced in my life. I'm walking in space. Duke Nukem has some skills. He's got that tattoo on his hand of a barcode. Does he have a barcode tattoo in the main game? I can't remember if he has that in the final game. I really need to play Duke Nukem 3D. I haven't played it for ages. We've got the ship, which is whizzing around at high speed out here, which we can't seem to destroy. This is marvellous. I'm enjoying this thoroughly. Alright, let's see if we can go to another episode. Begin new game, Mission Cockroach. Destructible glass! That's the way, Oh, circuit boards. I like it. This is terrific, isn't it? I can't think of anything I'd rather be doing today than playing a prototype version of Duke Nukem 3D. Who's that guy? Ah, lady? Robot? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, guy, chill out! I don't expect that level of aggression or whatever she was trying to do. Outrageous. Okay, here's a lift. Let's go up the lift. Yeah, up the lift. And let's stroll. This is lovely, isn't it? Look at that waterfall. It's just... I love these early prototype levels. This is the build engine, isn't it? Duke Nukem 3D is written on. And to give you a clue as to why I was researching this, the game I will be covering in my next video has some potential ties to the build engine, but was never actually created in that engine. That should give you more than enough clues to work out what game it is that I'm talking about. Ooh, strange resistance in that water. It's a very odd water structure. Yeah, I don't think I can die. I don't seem to be dying very much in this. Oh, there we go. Is that open? No. Oh, there's a window, but we can't get through the door. Okay. But we can probably chuck a pipe bomb through the window. But it doesn't go much distance, that's the problem. Let's try. I think there's one more level I think we can try before we end this. Have I done all them? I've done all them, haven't I? We've done all 4 episodes. Wow, there we go. I mean that is the end of it. I'll just show you here, because if we go into setup, we can actually change the graphics mode to a 640 by 480 VESA high res mode. But apparently it's very, very buggy. So let's try that. It can't detect my FM chip anymore. I mean, you could do before. The music is quite interesting as well, isn't it? It's like an early version of the Duke 3D music. Yeah, I mean, we can see it's fairly buggy because we got a few seconds of it and then... Okay, let's try that, but stop it before it does that bit. No, we can't... I mean, it looks good, but I don't think we're going to get much further than that, unfortunately. But let's just go back in and sample the music if we can. So let's change the graphics mode back to that, because I think that's the only one which works at the moment other than that high res mode. Start Duke 3D. Listen to the music. There's a few mid files that come with this version called Lame Duke, because it is fairly lame but highly interesting and very much fun to explore. Anyway, I'll leave you with this demo running and the music, just so that you can hear this early mid interpretation of the Duke 3D music. Thanks for watching this quick play. See you soon.